Certainly question this damn referee. Referee was crap.
Good on Bobby finally scoring though.
Yeah.
Hits the post twice, gets a nice header. Jota with a great goal. Robertson, great assist. The opening goal was an own goal.
Nico did very well when he came on.
Yeah, Nico's been good.
Tells you the future looks good.
Kane had to come off early. Hopefully he's all right. Get in there.
Well, Thiago should be back soon, shouldn't he?
Yeah, there was rumors he would start today or be in the lineup, and yeah, I don't know. Might see him in a week or two.
There's no game this midweek, is there?
No, I don't. Well, maybe there's a cup game. Probably is. 3-0. Pow. Feeling great. Leicester, it looked like it was going to be a real difficult match.
I thought it was going to be a 0-0 draw.
Yeah, it had that feel to
until
it.
Until he put his own Evans put it in his own net.
See, that's what one goal can do.
Yeah. Well, they then have to play different to come back at us.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that just opens it up for our style of play.
Yeah. There you go, full time. Get it in there. 3-0.
Rodgers can't be very happy.
Rodgers is gone. Well done.
Brilliant.
Yeah, let's shut that off because that's just way down.
Poor old Evans, he got us going, didn't he?
There you go. All right, guys, we're going to do a post-match show. I'll see what I can do for reaction footage. Later on, you might find a nice bonus video. Good match. No problem. I was worried we might have a
backline. What amazed me
difficult match, but
what amazed me is how well the back line played.
Yeah,
because that was a shaky line, the back line.
Yeah, we were solid. Actually, Leicester really didn't have any chances.
No, they really didn't. We were solid.
1 or 2. Yeah, we were great. Good match. So we'll get the comments
Andy Robertson, man of the match. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Robertson's our man of the match. I think Jota's a good candidate for man of the match. Sadio was great. Good seeing Bobby score too. That was awesome.
Oh, we could have been. You're right, Highlander. Could be 5 or 6 at least. Yeah. Poor old Bobby. He deserved one after hitting the post that many times.
Yeah. Get in there.
Well, when you think, we're missing 3 or 4 top players, and we can still play like this. They played brilliant. Really brilliant.
There we go, guys. Sorry, I'm just taking a look at the chat here. There we go. So I've got a new stream going, post-match show. Jump over to that stream, guys. See if we can fill that with comments. We want to pop that stream now. Get everybody to get into the post-match show on that one. Here, I'll send you guys a link right now. Let's see, and hit the like button on it. There we go. Sorry, guys. So yeah, I think that's my man of the match, Robertson. Jota was great though. Oh.
Jota was good, but Robertson.
He's
Robertson. You notice we're playing more down the left now with Robertson and Mane. They're the guys that are really whizzing us through there. They're doing good. We're great.
Here's the link for the post match that you're in, anyways. Jump over to this stream. Oh, they won't. Sorry, that chat is closed. What? Oh, that's an old one. Whatever. Anyways, I don't know what's going on with this thing.
Why don't you leave it where it is then?
Got to see if we can get more people in it. Sorry guys, we can't see all the comments right now. We're going all over the place. There we go.
Yeah, Vardy did absolutely nothing.
Well, he didn't have any chances really. We shut him down then.
And we kept our record of never losing at home. For how long is it now? 2000?
Yeah, it's been going on.
It's a long time, I know. It's an awful long time.
Okay.
That was a good goal by Bobby too.
Yeah, he just couldn't get a break.
Yeah.
And then finally gets that header. You know, you got to celebrate that, especially if you're a Liverpool fan.
Oh, and the way they all celebrated with him. I think that's what he needed.
Just a nice morale boost.
It's like when Salah was going for his 100th goal. He could do nothing.
Yeah, there were times where that happened with Salah.
Until he finally got the one goal, and that was it.
Good comments, Claire Dean, Michael Dunn.
You know, I think, and you know, Helio, I think Henderson's got to fight for his spot back now. That midfield played well.
We were good.
You know what? It wouldn't bother me ever to have to keep playing Curtis in there.
Curtis Jones.
He played
solid.
well. He held his place today.
Yeah, he's great. Midfield did well. Keita goes off early. Honestly, that might have helped us. Then we got Milner in the midfield, and Nico came out, did his job.
Yeah, that might have helped us.
So here you guys go if the link will work. There's the link to the other stream we're in right now. Jump over to that stream so we can try to boost it. Hit the like button there if you can. Atalanta next. Shane Crawford, yeah.
Over 2.5.
Probably on Tuesday or Wednesday, I guess.
What? Over
Champions League.
It's either what we played Tuesday last time, eh? It'll be Wednesday. Is it here or where?
I have no idea.
It's here, yeah, because we played in Atalanta. It's probably here on Wednesday.
Thiago back for next match. Think he'll play in the CL? It's good news for Bobby. Very good news.
I have no problem playing Bobby and Jota in the same team, you know that?
Oh yeah, they're great.
They really...
Jota's on another level of consistency though.
Oh yeah, well...
He's on an upward trajectory. Bobby's been here for years.
Think of it this way.
He just needed a nice boost.
You've probably got Salah back for the next match.
He's too lax.
You've got Salah back for the next match. You've got to put Jota and Bobby in there. Who'd you drop out of the midfield? Curtis?
Well, Salah might not play in that match, right?
He might not.
Could be 14 days, right? So
we've got a great squad now. There's no doubt about it.
I think Salah's probably playing in the next Premier League match, but
yeah,
I don't think he'll play. What's our next fixtures? Let's see. We'll see fixtures Wednesday.
It was against Atalanta.
Salah's probably not going to be in that match.
Then we play Brighton on 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh.
In fact, I could see it being a similar lineup to. Well, I don't know. Let's see what Klopp does because you got five subs. No, against Atalanta, you got 5 subs. You know, look for him to put Origi and Shaq in, or Shaq and Minamino.
No.
Remember we did that before?
I'd go for Minamino, and I'd go for Shaq, but sure as hell wouldn't put Origi in.
Yeah, or Minamino, Shaq, and Jota.
Yeah.
Or you could go with the same lineup again.
But I think this lineup that we've just played now, I think that deserves the game against Brighton next Saturday.
Yeah, I think Mo will be
Although
starting.
he will start. He'll start Mo and he'll start Henderson. You know that.
Fantasy League says Mo's out until the 28th.
And you know
But that's one day after.
And you know that Milner's not going to be in.
Another record? A new record with 64 home games without defeat?
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
You know Milner won't be in next Saturday, don't you? Milner's a come-on guy when we really need him.
Well, we don't know, right? And Trent's out for...
What, yeah, but I think he'll play Nico.
Still?
Against Brighton, I think he'll play Nico.
You might. We'll see.
And then you've got Firmino's stuck in the back now until Van Dijk or Gomez comes back. So is this the thing we're reading now?
Yeah, we got the live comments there. 3-0, good finish.
We've got another Suarez and Jota. Well, yeah, I could. Yeah, pretty good. As long as he doesn't bite anybody, we're fine. Good 3 points. As I said, Paul 94, I was a little shocked how well we played this team. I thought it was going to be a tough game. Tougher than what it actually was. But when I finished here, I'm going to call my buddy who's a Leicester supporter, and I'm going to laugh him all the way to his soup.
Okay, so we're going to comment on some of the other comments in the post-match stream. Sir Klopp,
how come you've got 2 streams then?
because we need 2 streams. This one's been going since
Oh, that's
starting
the
11.
old one. Yeah, I think Mo.
That's the first one.
I think Mo will be back for Atalanta. Yeah.
No cake. Yeah, get in there, guys.
Well, the 2. Yeah, you're right. The 2 goals, Jota's and Bobby's, were just super headed goals. Just great.
Yeah, Bobby's goal was nice to see, man. 2 posts. So bad. I mean, you know, like, it's just the way it was going to go, right? Of course that would happen, and then he scores to finally... Just shows you he had some sort of, you know...
Somebody says end one of the streams. It's dividing the viewers.
Nah,
We can't keep them up.
Nah, we do whatever I want to do.
Yeah, but we can't keep talking
No,
about
this is
groups.
great. This is brilliant. John Crody, Pat Monahan, Ruin Tap. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, well, I think, that kind of goes without saying. I think Jota's going to start a lot. The question is, when we're fully healthy, then who do you drop? I honestly, I mean, if I'm going to be honest, I mean, you'd have to, it's hard to say it, but Bobby's just not at that level anymore.
Well, you pick your lineup. I'm still of a mind now.
Look, it's just consistency, and Jota's so good at running with the ball.
I'm still of a mind that you put.
And he's a better finisher too.
I'm still of a mind that you go with Bobby.
But how do you say
make
no to Bobby?
Make Yoda your sub.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bring
Man.
Yoda's
earned it though.
Yeah, but bring him in half an hour from the end. The other guys are getting tired. He'll run them through like butter.
Yeah. I mean, the midfield's already stacked
that's when
too.
That's when Shaq plays well.
Thiago.
Shaq only plays well when he comes in because he's so pissed off at not starting the game. He plays better.
So yeah, guys, living the dream. 3-0, Bobby doing it, finally. It's been rough. Even today's match was difficult. The Jota goal, Liverpool actually had 30 passes before the goal. Brilliant.
I didn't count the passes, Helio, but what I liked about it was the way he came running in and stuck his head right on it into the corner. Normally we wait and try to walk the ball in.
No.
He just came right in and zoomed. That was it.
And
then Bobby's had 2 good attempts. I felt sorry for him on both of them when he hit the post, and then the damn thing bounced up and hit the crossbar. I mean, but he got one in, and that's all that counts.
Yeah. Curtis Jones was boss today.
Curtis played very well. I don't think anybody had a bad game.
No, it was a good solid
Even
match.
Matic never screwed up.
And Leicester was tough. They were tough in the beginning of that match. So, it's a 3-0 is a great result. Very happy with it.
What I was going back to another game, by the way, guys. We're talking about how tough and how great we were today. I watched part of the City game. I was against Tottenham yesterday. I was amazed how lax they looked.
I didn't even watch it.
I just watched about 15 minutes of it. They were not pressing like they used to do against us. It was funny how they just...
Well, against Tottenham, it's harder to do that.
Well, no, you've got to do that to win.
It's funny how things have changed.
It's funny with the team, yeah. But now I think we're in second, guys, because I think Tottenham's got it over us on goal difference. But that's not going to last. That's not going to last. We're going to take over, and that's it.
Yeah, we got a lot of squad depth now.
Because
so
we've got
rotation will be really fun.
We've got Brighton and another team from the bottom end the game after.
Not a handball? Oh, the controversy. I didn't see it. I don't know. I honestly didn't even know that happened.
I never saw that.
Let's see here.
And I'm sure that I would have said that goal that went over the line for Bobby. It looked over the line to me from here. You know, when they showed us the referee's image, I don't know why he didn't call that.
Yeah, the ref was a bit of a bummer again. Missing a few calls. Well, yeah, there's one that should have been a penalty. There was a couple of times where he would call it the other way and we were fouled.
You might see that, Ken Phillips. We might just have to we just have to rotate the strikers and give them a break. But looking at the way we play and the way we have down that left wing, the one guy I would hate to have to rotate would be Mane. I don't see how we can. He's the leader of the attack all the time.
He's definitely the most lethal player.
He's the most lethal down that. Him and Robertson down that left wing.
That's ridiculous.
They're just unbelievable.
It's such an easy, nice way to sneak right in and attack.
Yeah.
You got a great cross to come in, or just give the ball to Mane. Mane can create any time and put the ball.
You know, and down the other end, Salah.
Mane's our best player.
And at the other end,
most lethal player.
At the other side, Salah and Trent are like that.
Yeah.
But I've noticed of late, most of it's going to the left.
Yeah.
And but no.
Some matches were too predictable. We have to switch it up. But this match went really good for us. I still think Arsenal. I still think Leicester did pretty good. Did Arsenal lose today?
I'm not sure.
Hold on, I don't. They probably won. Hold on, just for kicks.
I'd say it was
they probably won. Just for the banter, let's just double check. You never know with Arsenal. Oh, full time, 0-0, red card against Leeds. I just sensed something.
Everton won on a controversy, I think.
Yeah.
But no, you know, we're going up there. Let's have a look at the score. Put the league up.
Put on the league table.
Put the table up, just for now.
Results.
Yeah. Well, just put the table up.
EPL.
Just put the table up. Oh, the table.
You want the table? I thought you wanted the fixtures.
No, I want the table. I'm not interested in the fixtures. But not the stats, the table. So there you go. Tottenham's got 12 goals difference. We've got 5. Well, that's going to get turned over.
We'll beat them in points anyways, so it doesn't matter.
We're going to beat them in points
Tottenham's
anyway.
not going to streak like crazy. They're probably the team to beat, though.
United's up to 10th and City's down in 13th. That's unbelievable.
I think we're going to win the league by 15 points. Tottenham's going to get second.
I think they
That's
were
my prediction right now.
I think somebody asked City today, or Pep today, that loss yesterday, what does that do for his winning the league? I think he's already given up on the league.
It's still early, but they've had another. That was another chance blown.
Oh,
Where are they right now? They're
13th.
so bad. They're below United.
And how many have they lost?
They still have to play another game, though. They
How
still
many
have that
lost?
game in hand.
They've lost 2 games? I thought they'd lost more than
They've
that.
lost. They've lost 2 and drawn 3.
Yeah.
They have 12 points with a game in hand. So even if they win it, that's still 5 points behind.
That would take him up to about 6th to 7th, yeah.
We're rolling.
See, Aston Villa's a game. They've fallen off, haven't they, Aston Villa?
Oh, yeah.
And Leicester's starting to go down a bit now.
I'll be honest. I think City still has a shot at top 4. It's still very early.
Chelsea's holding in there.
But it's going to be, I don't know. Maybe City even gets 5th if they're able to. They should still be. They're still going to drop points, but they should go on some kind of a run.
Yeah.
But they are totally mentally out of it right now. Top 4, yeah. I say we win the league by a handsome amount of points. And then I would say Tottenham. I'll say Tottenham second, and then it's a toss-up between Chelsea and Leicester.
I don't think United's going to be anywhere close this year.
I don't know. Their form's picked up though, right? They've won what, 2 games now. Granted, it's bullshit. Here's another penalty for United.
They got a penalty again yesterday for nothing. Got to take it twice because the ref didn't like it.
It's just so wrong. Genie was good today. Get in there. They're on 0-0 Arsenal. AFTV are a bunch of idiots. Oh, come on, man.
Who?
Arsenal Fan TV.
Oh, come on.
They're fun for banter.
Sir Klopp, I'm just looking at your comment on Kane being injury prone, and you saw hopefully a full Ox will be his replacement. I'm not sure how much Ox is going to play anymore. I mean, he's had 2 bad injuries, and He's not showing the guy that we thought we'd bought, if you know what I mean. We thought we'd bought a superstar, and he's just not shown that. He's been injured.
He's shown that, and he got injured, Dad.
He's shown that, but he got injured, and whether he comes back or not, I have no idea.
Just for that screamer against City, first leg, 2018 Champions League quarters. Oh, frick!
And I don't know why. I'm still saying there's too many guys getting leg injuries. Maybe he should back off. If we've got a game Wednesday, he doesn't need to run their asses off Monday and Tuesday in practice.
Milner was solid. Yeah. I agree with the whole.
And Milner's 34 years old, and he's probably the fittest guy on the field. You know that.
Yeah. He's in such good.
What did we call him 3 years ago? Invincible.
The tank.
No.
The ultimate warrior.
The ultimate Milner.
The ultimate Milner.
The ultimate Milner.
Yeah.
After the ultimate warrior, he was brilliant. The ultimate Milner.
Much lower points tally to win the league. Yeah, I think so. And I wouldn't write City off yet. It's still early.
Well, we went out.
They have a game in hand, and if they win it, then okay, we're 5 points ahead of them.
I mean, let's face it. We didn't lose a game until when? Christmas. We had well over 30 points before Christmas, and then we lost that game at Christmas.
Oh, that was ridiculous. Well, not well over 30, but
we just went.
We should have had the league that season. That was all time ridiculousness season.
I mean, we were so far ahead.
And then the greatest comeback of all time. It was all as part of the script.
Yeah.
We're gonna bleed a few titles and UCLs along the way for the greatest storyline ever. But we should have had them too. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? Atkinson rigging it for City. Oh yeah.
Another funny thing.
I'll never forget.
If you ever listen to the commentary, and I made a comment on here today with you. If you ever listen to the very low commentary we have on, no matter how we're doing, like today we were one up on this. The guy in the commentary booth, he's always boosting the other team that they're going to come back. There's no way that I heard him. There's no way after all the goals they scored that Vardy and company aren't going to put a couple in. He just doesn't. They just don't give us the credit half of these guys. It's the new world order, these bastards.
Now you're just leaping.
No, the new world order in football. They don't want us to win.
Well, there's all that. That conspiracy's been there a long time.
The new world order in football. They don't want us up there.
No, well, it's too late now. They can't stop
it.
They tried stopping it.
And this started with Red Nose years ago, with Man United.
Mark Simons, we're great, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Get in there. Dad getting a little.
Oh, wait a minute, Mark Simons. I'm
great.
I'm great. He's sort of just a hat on.
I'm the bonus.
I enjoy doing this. I enjoy doing this show with you, son.
Yeah.
We have fun, even when we yell and scream at each
Remember
other.
back in the day when you weren't on camera, we had to.
I know.
We had to work the bear in.
And everybody kept saying,
"Who's that guy?
Put the bear in, because you're no good on your own."
Yeah, I was
That's what
shit
they said.
on my own. Yeah. Be freaking amazing. Are you kidding me?
Even West Ham. See,
I'd be able to read all the comments.
Hey, wait a minute. All these assholes a couple of weeks ago on here were yelling at me about West Ham. When Ham's up to 9th position, they're not doing very badly these days. And that's my buddy Moyes.
Get out of here.
That's Moyes. West Ham's not doing too badly these days.
Goodness. So bad.
And how's my buddy
H. Prince Robertson, yeah.
How's my buddy Roy doing with Crystal Palace?
I don't know.
He wasn't that bad a coach, we just didn't like him.
Listen, Dad, we're just,
Roy was not a bad coach.
Firmino scored. Nice header at the end.
About time.
Yeah, he needs some sort of a boost.
Yeah, let's talk to the game.
Aside from that, I still think that doesn't just it's a nice sigh of relief that he got the goal, but I still think he needs a fire lit under his ass.
Well, this might be the fire.
And I'm not saying Jota's doing that or not.
You know what? I think
with Firmino he needs to get angry. He needs to get fighting again.
I think if that goal of Firmino's had have come in the first half.
Genie was solid in this match.
If that goal of Firmino's had come in the first half, those other two that hit the post would have gone in.
No, you don't know.
Well,
it's a storyline. It's a storyline.
He has the.
It was meant to go that way.
No, but he's got the fire.
The keeper
now.
came out and covered the angle for the second post. The first post was right there.
But you could see it in his eyes after he scored. The pressure was off him.
It's massive pressure.
The pressure's off. I'm ready now to go.
But take away all the post stuff, the fact that he hasn't always scored, even though he'd still contribute here and there. Obviously, his form dipped, but his passing was atrocious. His work rate was fine, but it was like he was lost in translation.
But he's got it off his... Yeah, but here's the funny part about it.
So hopefully this is now...
Yeah, but here's the funny thing. This may be something to do with Jota then. Because if you look at the reports that come through...
Jota's solid.
When he goes back overseas to
That's right, they would have gone in.
When he goes over to South America, he's a natural pick now. He's a natural pick for the Brazilian team.
Yeah, but it's different when you're on a different squad.
But if they like him, if they can see if he's that good for them, he's got to be better for us. And I think it's the pressure of this thing that he's in here. So maybe bringing somebody to challenge him has hurt him a little.
Pretty much every time, almost every time he's got the ball in attack, which he's not running with, by the way, he's getting it. He's always heavily marked. So you got to expect it to be difficult for him, right?
Yeah.
And usually he wouldn't even get the ball anyways. It would be Salah or Mane we're attacking from. But yeah, you can see his game was bad overall.
We're not going to rest him, and we're not going. I would let him play. Be quite honest with you. He has to play.
Translation.
He has to play against Atalanta.
He's unlucky, but what was that?
And if he plays against Atalanta, he's likely to get 2 or 3 goals like Jota did, and that will really boost his
I've got to
confidence.
say though, he's really shown his worth.
Oh, doubtless, yes. He's
like if you're gonna compare him to Firmino, he's on another level right now.
The argument
his control, the way he runs with the ball and strikes the ball.
The argument there too, if you look at it.
I'm just saying, like
Firmino,
I can't ignore that.
No, but here's the difference too. Look at this.
Oh yeah, the time I forgot. Shoot. The time.
Here's what you have to do with Firmino. Okay. You've just brought Jota in. You turn it off. Firmino is how old? 29? 28, 29?
He's up there.
30?
Klopp's pissed.
No, listen. Jota is only 23.
Oh, 5 subs. He's
Are you listening?
Yeah, but I'm watching.
Forget that.
Well, you're going to go into Alice in Wonderland again.
If Firmino is 29 and Jota is only 23, don't you think that Firmino knows that Jota's going to take his job in a couple of years?
Yeah, I mean...
Has to be there. And unfortunately...
Jota's just standing
Firmino...
out. You know what?
Firmino has to approve...
He's like another Salah Mane.
Firmino has to realise that...
Consistency.
Firmino has to know that in a couple of years or so, Jota will be the top guy and he'll be the coming on.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But
what if we just get Mbappe anyways? Imagine if that happens.
Oh shit, what do you do if we get Mbappe?
You just buy him. Who cares? Let's see how ridiculous it can go.
We then sell Mane.
Jota was made to play for Liverpool. The man hit the ground running. He totally did.
Yes.
He runs so well with the ball, like a Salah or Mane. He's got great control. He's not afraid to run with it. He's comfortable. You know.
Usually when a new guy comes in, we usually say it takes him a while to get used to the team. But he doesn't. Hi, Tommy Walker. Good to see you.
Tommy Walker, my man.
The great Ray Clements would be happy. Boy, if we could get another Ray Clements, I'd be happy too. He was a brilliant goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Better than Alisson. Yeah, really. Better than Alisson.
All right. Mark Simons.
He was the star.
Yeah, great day. Good win. And Spurs in this title fight, yeah. They're still going to lose this title fight by what? I'm saying 15 points.
Who?
And that's when we win it. That doesn't count the matches after. It can still be by 20 points again. I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'm not confident. If you take away the screw job against Everton, we're top of the league in points.
Yes.
We got robbed. So you can't ignore that. The Villa match was an Adrian Gomez special.
Yeah.
Right? You know, it's been enough is enough already. Just to make it somewhat fair for the rest of the league. We've had to lose Van Dijk.
You know, are you really sure we need 5 subs?
Anyways.
We're going on this argument with Klopp and Pep about they want 5 subs.
Chelsea are like.
Do we really need 5 subs, guys?
I kind of like the Prem with 3 subs. Makes it tougher. That being said, you know,
I mean,
I would 5 subs is good though because you know you give guys it gives you so many options.
there's probably a couple of guys here beside me in our thing here can probably remember when you didn't have any subs at all, and if you got off, you played with a man short, and that was it.
Yeah, but that's no good.
Well, that's the way it was run.
This ain't the 1800s. We gotta get.
Wasn't the 1800s? And the funny part
Say the
about it,
1900s.
if you were a good player and you got hurt, they'd stick you on the left wing or somewhere out of the way, just so you were just a number on the field. Nobody'd ever kick the ball to you, but you were standing there. It's.
Klopp should have punched. No. Stupid argument. I didn't see that we've been doing this, so I missed the Sky. I'm sure there's lots of clips of that right now. On
What
Twitter.
was this on?
Klopp having a rant.
About what?
That's some Sky reporter.
Well, they're asses on Sky.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean,
2 subs. Oh,
there
that's
was-
brutal.
there was 2 things there that I would have contested, and we didn't seem to be making a fuss about them. One was the penalty against Jota, which the ref didn't seem concerned about looking at the VAR at, and the other one was the goal that he called off. We said they showed it on the TV, and it was definitely over the line.
It looked over the line to me. That goal line technology's got to be wonky. Something's up with that. I don't think it's accurate. So, yeah, it's been a good day.
I mean,
we got the win, 3 points.
I mean, Ilya,
right in Andy Grat's face.
I'd have been more pissed off had we not won the game after missing those two things. And I'm sure if you look at tomorrow's papers, there'll be somebody somewhere bitching and screaming about them not giving us at least a penalty. Because the guy came in and he took him out. Now, what you were saying is the argument they had against Van Dijk. If you do something after the play, you can still give him a card.
If it's reckless, absolutely.
So he should have still been. He should have, even though we kicked the ball away, he should still be charged.
Get him, Curtis. Oh, you guys are great. It's been a good day. Good day, Tommy Walker.
What do you mean I'm so damned old,
Tommy,
Mark
you're the best,
Simons?
man.
I'm probably younger than you, Mark Simons.
Stop being rude. That's all right. We need comments in the chat anyways.
Thank you, Tommy Walker.
Someone's got to listen to these plastic Chelsea fans. They
It's
got
good to
nothing
see you, Tommy Walker. Another good game for us.
Look at this Milo. Go walk your little dog named Milo.
Milo Taylor.
Go walk your plastic dog. I bet you it's a Chelsea fan. Well done, Pool. We were absolutely crap tonight. Leicester, yeah, I thought you guys were good for the first 20 minutes.
Milo Taylor, that's Anfield Road, not a Field Road.
Yeah, he's an a-hole. Firmino is better than Werner. Oh man, well, it's good to see Bobby finally get back and get a goal. It's good to see that.
Just joking with you, Mark. Yeah, it's good to have all you guys here on this show. We have fun doing it. We get a bit ridiculous at times, but we have fun doing it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Let's see how
I wonder what happened to. We're still in this middle of this crap about Wijnaldum not signing his contract. Is anybody really bothered about that, if he goes or not?
Oh, I think a lot of us are.
I think with the depth we're getting now,
we'd be all right, but
I think
I
we
don't
can
want to
do
lose
without.
him.
No, but if he's going to piss us around with us, let him go. If he wants to go to Barcelona, let him go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not going to be held up by one guy just because he doesn't like what we've... And we offered him more money, apparently, and he still said no. So screw him, let him go. You don't want to play for us, you don't want to play for us. I don't know if anybody else wants to put any more comments about that. I'm sure you will.
Oh man. So yeah, we got 2 streams going. I'm liking this new idea here. It's pretty fun. Sorry, I got the comments going in a sec. I don't know if I'll do a reaction video, guys. We'll see. Let's get that.
So we got Adelano on Wednesday. That's good.
Yeah. We need more football.
Matic played a pretty good game today. He played pretty steady. You're right there.
I need a Bobby thing for that thumbnail. There you go. You can see the comments there.
Well, yeah, what I heard on the contract, Helio, was they'd offered him more money. What surprises me, I'll be quite honest with you, and this has to be somewhat to what Mr. Klopp's good managing. I was just surprised at how little some of our players were getting compared with players on other teams. I really was. You know, but I heard he wanted. I think what he wants to do is it's something in his contract as a buyout clause, isn't it?
For who? Sorry.
For Wijnaldum, I think he wanted a buyout clause in it.
Oh, is that what it was?
And I think we said we don't do buyout clauses.
Yeah.
And that's what the fight has been apparently.
Yeah, you know, it would suck for Wijnaldum if he left over something silly like that. You know.
Well, maybe there's times, and I like the kid. He looks a quiet guy. He doesn't like to look like he's involved in anything. But some guys think they're better than they are.
Yeah, you can definitely have.
I'm good. People have been looking at me. God, I should be out of here.
You know what happens every time? Pretty much every time. That's your curve right there.
Yeah.
That's your peak right there, and you don't even know it.
And I would like to say to him, funnily enough, of all the guys we've seen leave Liverpool over the last 4 or 5 years, none of them's played as good for the teams they went to. They all bombed out at where they went.
Aside from Suarez.
Well, he wasn't that great there.
He was pretty good. But that's what I'm saying.
He never reached the heights he did at Liverpool.
You'll never see that. That season was crazy.
Well, yeah.
But he did well for 1 year.
And same with Coutinho.
2 years.
Klopp said,
Coutinho was hilarious.
What was it Klopp said to Coutinho? If you stay here, they'll have a statue about you outside the building. He went to
if you're
Barcelona,
you're just another bitch.
and he blew out. They wanted rid of him.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
once you're with a good team, you stay with it.
Yeah.
But we should listen. I think what part of the good, who we should give the man of the match to? We should give a secondary man of the match to Johnny Evans. He's the guy that gave us the first goal.
Yeah.
That was a brilliant header right into the back of his own net. I mean, he couldn't have got that if he'd have been trying. It was brilliant. Of course, he's an All United fan.
I'll be honest. If that didn't happen, that match could have been a tricky match. It wasn't that easy for us at first.
What probably pissed him off was the fact that he's an All United guy, and he didn't like helping us. I can't see.
That was terrible.
Move it over so I can see some of
I just have to put Bobby in the thumbnail.
A Napoli fan here. How's Napoli doing today? Are they?
Thanks for keeping the trolls busy.
Thanks for keeping, yeah.
There we go. Dad, Origi or Minamino? Oh, why did I read that one?
Where? Well, you know what? I'm not exactly.
Wijnaldum scored more goals for his country than for Liverpool.
Yeah. Because I don't know why he's the first choice there. Highlander, I'm not all that head up about Minamino. Now, saying whether him or Origi, I think Origi's done his time on the bench. He should go, and Minamino can take his spot on the bench. But I don't think Minamino's going to take over from any of the top 4 guys we've got there now. He's certainly not going to take Jota's spot, or Firmino's, or Salah's, or Mane's.
Who's that?
Minamino.
No, I know.
He's not going to take any of their spots, so he might as well be happy as a good sub.
Yeah.
But yes, he's definitely better than Origi. You ask Katie. Katie will tell you he's better than Origi.
These comments, man.
Yeah.
Final deal before retirement. That's what I think. Mark Simon's. You know, a lot of players do look at it that way. You're only going to get so many big contracts, right? So yeah, he'd get some more money, and he'd get a little prestige with it. But you're leaving the best club.
But here's the trouble with him, you know. If you know your season, if you know your playing is only 10 years. Let's say 10 years in the spotlight.
Curtis Haaland's allowed to spam. He's helping out the chat, baby.
If you've only got 10 years as a footballer, you'd think you'd have the sense to put some money away, wouldn't you?
Well, they got enough money these days. You know how hard it was for... even now with the basketball, they're trying to coach the guys because they you position yourself like Antoine Walker. This guy is loaded, and I think he got into all this real estate crap before the crash. And if you overextend yourself, next thing you know,
and you get all your friends,
you've lost all your money.
And you get all these guys around.
Everybody wants. Well, that's the thing.
And you get all these guys around.
Imagine how many millions he gave to his family and friends.
Yeah.
Just say no. I'll give some to you, Dad, but no one else.
It's like us and anybody else that's a normal guy working. You learn to put stuff away for holidays and retirement and this and the other. If you're getting 150 to 200,000, if you're using that to live every week, holy cow!
Yeah.
You know, come on, guys, let's be smart about this.
Shane, why was Shaq not on the bench? Yeah.
Shaq's hurt.
These are great, man. Great comments.
Shaq's hurt.
Sorry, can you see those? I'll zoom in.
I don't know whether it's his. I don't know whether he's hurt physically or it's mentally, but he's hurt again.
Well, there's only so many subs that are going to be on the bench anyways, right? So.
Yeah. Now you're telling me he wants a 4-year contract. Well, how old is he? What's he, about 26, 27?
Who's that? I was reading the comments, sorry.
Wijnaldum wants a 4-year contract.
Oh. Yeah.
See what the guy, and I guess you look at the guys.
I kind of think Genie's going to go. I don't know. I'm starting to lean that way.
You look at the guys you've got.
Robertson, man of the match. Go get it.
Let's take Milner, for instance. You look at Milner. I would give Milner another 4. He's 34. I would give him another 4-year contract just for his experience and his place in the dressing room.
I would, yeah.
But if Wijnaldum's 27, 28, I wouldn't give him one because he might not be that good once he goes over 30.
No, Wijnaldum's still going to be great.
Well, you don't know.
He'll be great till he's, mid-30s.
And what you've got to realise too,
he's in good shape.
You've got a guy up here at 30 playing soccer with a kid at 20 years old. Got a hell of a lot better view, speed-wise and whatever. You know, you've got to realise in the money business whether or not he's going to be worth it or not.
Wijnaldum is 30, yeah.
I mean, I would keep. Usually, a footballer at 30 was usually gone.
No, you can still play till 34.
Very few used to play over 30. They were gone because you didn't have a 25-man squad. You had about You had 11 guys on the field. You had about a 15, 16-man squad, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have all these spares all over the place.
Yeah, I'm just a bit tired. Mark Dobson. Player ratings. Let's do some player ratings. We never do player ratings. Allison gets $1 billion.
Well,
he had a good save. Remember when he ran out too, and he did that sliding kick.
The trouble with rating
Allison
a goalie
is a 10. He's
yeah,
a 10 all the time.
He has to be because even though he only touches the ball 3 or 4 times,
he's always ready.
They're usually critical.
Clean sheet.
So Allison gets a 10.
He gets an easy 10. James Milner. Let's start with the best.
He gets a 10.
Right?
He's a 10 every time he plays.
Right?
Yeah.
10 is beneath him.
10. A 10 plus for James Milner.
I like James Milner in this match. He was solid.
Matip, an 8.
Yeah, Matip, he almost had a goal. He had a good clearance in the match.
I would say
Leicester really didn't have any attack. We did really well.
I would say 8 for him. I would say I'd give Matip and
close the window.
I'd give Matip and Firmino both 8s.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I'd give Robertson a 10.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know.
I'd give Curtis a 9.
Yeah.
He played strong without being over-noticed. I'd give him a 9.
I like your ratings. I'm on board.
I'd give Keto an 8 because he didn't do much.
Keto, the keto diet.
I'd give him an 8, and I'd maybe give Wijnaldum an 8.
I thought Wijnaldum was pretty good in this match. Keita got injured, so.
At the front.
And then Nico came on. How was Nico's rating? It wasn't bad.
I think he'd get an 8.
Again,
because he played well.
He played well, and this was a match where they weren't really tested that much.
It's
hard to mark.
What people were frightened of, they said, if he has to play.
7.
What he has to play is if you give Nico
he gets a 5.
If you give Nico the game, Vardy's going to run the crap out of him on that side. But he didn't. Even when Nico came on, he was not overawed by anybody.
He's got great pace.
I'd give Nico an 8 top front. I'd give Jota a 10.
We're doing higher ratings on this show today.
I'd give Jota a 10. I'd give Manny a 9. And I'd give Firmino.
Honestly, Bobby wasn't that great in this
An
match.
8.
He wasn't bad. I would say a 7. I would
7.
say we're marking pretty high today.
Well, because I like
higher ratings on this
show. I like
show.
you, Sean. Yeah, you're right. Milner was an 11, Andrew McGregor.
We got higher ratings.
Milner's always got to be an 11, Helio. He's the Iron Man of the team. Robertson a 12, okay, we're going a bit high there.
Bobby a 10?
Yeah, you know what? I would drop
Actually,
Manny.
I think Mane was boss in this
I
match.
would drop Manny a point down because the thing I don't like about Manny, he takes one too many touches instead of hitting the ball first time.
No, he did hit the ball first time.
He didn't.
No, that's rubbish.
Nah, not rubbish.
No, honestly, like.
Oh no,
Okay,
I would give.
Okay, Mane didn't score, but he had a couple hard shots on net.
I'm going to give Genie more than I'm going to give Bobby more than a 5.
You gotta remember, the own goal came from him marking Mane.
Yes, he did.
All right, and then Mane has a shot on net. Had their defender not got it and Jota been there, like they were both there, had that not happened, that ball's going in. Mane had some good shots. That's where player ratings. It's kind of like you can score a goal and all of a sudden you're like the best ranking.
No,
but Mane's always a 10. Like he's always so good.
Yeah.
You know, but because he didn't score, we've got to punish him.
Klopp got a 10 or a 12. Can't
That's why
argue
player
with those
ratings
guys.
are kind of stupid sometimes.
I mean, who is actually the guys that does the player ratings in the
I don't know.
the box? Is it
half the time they're not even that good.
It's from us.
I've seen a lot of player ratings on these football channels. I don't know what they're talking about.
They're terrible.
Muppets. Dave LC chats. What's up? What are in 3-0, man? I thought it would be 2-1. I really thought the Dave 2-1 prediction was gonna happen, but 3-0. It did.
Yeah, you're right, Harry. And I thought it was a goal too. It looked like it was It looked like it was in there.
Yeah, it was further in than the one against City.
Yeah.
I think that was over the line.
And I'm sure there'll be loads of talking about it on the papers tonight. Or on the machines.
Bobby is a phenomenal talent. He is.
You know.
In all fairness, like as much as his passes and his running with the ball and losing it is happening, he's always heavily marked in the center.
Yes, he is.
You know, Jota's coming up with it, getting it and running, but I still think he's great. I think he's better. I think Jota's better than Firmino at running with the ball. I can't argue that.
Robertson is definitely our best defender this year.
Yeah.
And now here's the smartness of our people above Klopp. That we actually bought Robertson for a team that was being relegated, I believe, for almost nothing.
Yeah.
He was on nobody's radar.
Or something.
Yeah, he was on nobody's radar but ours.
Yeah. So good. I mean, you could argue Robertson has been our most consistent player.
You know what it is?
For the last 3 years.
You know what it is, Helio Matthias? He's a Scotsman. He's so used to being up in the north of England in the cold. He thinks it's sunny in Liverpool. So he has a good game.
Curtis Jones was good. He was really good. Man of the match?
Curtis Jones played very well.
I wouldn't say man of the match, but he's solid. Like, he's, what rating did you give him? An 8?
I gave him an 8.
He's at least an 8 in this match.
The trouble with Curtis, well, not the
Rogers an 8? Oh, yeah, give Rogers an 8.
You don't say the trouble with Curtis.
Yeah, we got it from Hull.
Curtis played his game so well.
They're saying we don't know what we're talking about. Bobby was brilliant. He was all right.
Curtis played his
He
game.
wasn't brilliant.
Curtis played his game so well that his name was hardly ever mentioned.
Yeah, he fits right in.
He fit just right in and played his game.
He blends right in.
He blended right in.
Yeah.
He was brilliant.
He's lethal.
Oh no, Curtis, we know how.
Yeah, hopefully Bobby does go.
We know how well he played, and I think it'll pick. I think getting that goal, it'll pick Bobby up.
Yeah.
Bobby will go on a run now.
You could see Bobby's reaction towards the other players and all of the players coming.
And you're right.
It was a good laugh. Like, okay, I finally got this thing off my back now.
You're right, Curtis. Jones he's only 19.
Yeah, Curtis is.
If he keeps
amazing.
progressing like he's doing now, he could be another Gerrard.
Listen, let's just dial it back, all right? Like,
No,
he'll be a great player, but
he would be a great
enough
player.
of this another Gerrard stuff. There's not going to
No,
be.
he could be the leader of the team, is what I'm saying.
We got old Joe Henderson for that. Get old Joe Henderson.
I'm talking about when Henderson's gone.
I know.
This kid will be here for a long time.
Yeah,
I
a staple in the midfield.
Unless we get him getting his head turned by going abroad, he could be.
I don't think Curtis Shields would go
He
anywhere.
could be one of the mainstays. I don't think Trent will ever leave either. I think they can be the mainstays with young Nico. They could be the mainstay of this team for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, the next 5 years from now is where it's going to get. We'll see lots of changes
I'm
in
with
the midfield, and then we'll see how the front three and.
I'm with you, Andrew
Joe
McGregor. I
change.
think Bobby will be back big time. Yeah, I've every faith in Bobby.
Yeah.
You know, you're right, Mark Thompson. Everybody I spoke to today, even my buddy that supports Leicester, he thought they were going to whack us today, but we played so well as a unit.
It was a solid team performance.
There was no star man, if you want. It was a unit.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
A good unit team.
Yeah, that's a good comment.
I remember, can I tell you an old story?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
A number of years ago now, quite a few years ago now, in the European Championships, the team that won it was Greece. Greece. Not one player, I think there was only one player in the Greek team that played in the English First Division. And he played for Bolton, that was at the bottom of the English Division. But they had 11 guys out there that played like a unit.
Yeah.
And they just walked over everybody with the style of play. And so that's what you need, a good unit.
Yeah.
That's why you never played forward for me. You were better in goal out the way.
I didn't play goal for you. You
no,
just
you
trying,
didn't.
just reaching, just never played keeper for you.
No, you didn't. You were good.
I was amazing.
You were good.
I was like the James Milner of the 90s.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
No, I ate whatever I wanted, so that's actually not true. But I could play any.
Yes, could. I think if we're very careful with our kids,
Yeah.
I think we have strength for quite a number of years coming up. And I just hope that sooner or later downstream, we get the young fella back that we just traded out to one of the lower clubs. What's his name? The young forward. Jeff forgot his name already.
Brewster.
Brewster.
I know. What's up with that?
I just hope we get Brewster back in a couple of years.
Yeah.
I was surprised at.
Hey,
I'm not going to
now
get
my
into it.
Brewster's back.
Eh?
Nothing. It's just a joke. You may use it.
I would love Brewster to come back.
Heavy, these two. What does heavy mean? The Scouser. Explain your comment. Scouse man.
What Scouser? What's his
I don't
comment?
know. He's the one, apparently. All the other ones follow him and worship his Scouserness.
This Scouser?
Yeah, he's probably a poser.
He's probably a Everton fan. Probably got blue underdrawers.
What do you mean by heavy, bro? If it's a negative, you can pack it.
What do you mean by heavy? Explain yourself, Scouser.
We're calling you out.
We don't mind you being on here, but explain what you're saying.
There you go. That's it. Anyways, yeah, Brewster.
Yeah, I know we sold Brewster, but we've got a deal with them that we have first call. If he's that good in a couple of years, we can buy him back for a set fee.
Jota's the first player who scored a goal in his first 4 home games at Anfield. Wow.
That's right. He's done very
He's
well.
on fire. Ridiculously good.
But if he keeps that up, I thought he was hurt today. Oh.
Yeah, when he went down, oh man, I was ready to.
I thought they'd hurt him.
Evans' own goal. Honestly, man, it was tough. Up until then, I felt we were up for a real battle.
See, Andrew McGregor remembers that
changed
team.
the match.
Greece played as a team and they pissed the Euros that year.
Oh, 2004.
2004.
Oh, I remember. You were talking like it was forever ago.
No, what?
Oh, I remember
ago.
that. That was hilarious.
It's almost 20 years
against
ago.
Portugal. Oh, it was beautiful.
They just beat everybody by the way they played. Unbelievable.
Yeah. That was amazing.
Now Curtis, that one of Curtis's, Schmeichel had the angle on him. There was no way he could have got that in anyway. Yeah, we've got some good guys coming up, some kids coming
that's
up.
crazy.
And Robertson
Denmark?
was, you're right, Robertson was from Hull, yeah.
Did you see him purposely elbow Mane? He did not. What a prick. At least he got an own goal.
Well, have all the ladies gone home?
What are you doing now?
Talking about hitting people and whatever.
Did you see that guy grab his nuts?
I'm going to tell you, twice he did
You
it.
cannot sexually assault another man
Twice
in a
he
football
did
match.
Twice he did it.
Honestly, you should just knock the guy out. You should have knocked the guy out and got a medal for it.
Vinnie Jones used to do that.
No, but that's just wrong.
I know.
You can't do that. Like that's sexual.
The ball's coming over.
Whether
and
you
he
want to
grabs
say
his
banter or not, between a man and another man, you don't get to do that. That guy should be charged and put him on a sexual frickin' offense. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that to someone else.
But I didn't know whether you'd seen it or not. Twice he did it.
He did it twice, and the guy's looking at the ref like, "Are you kidding me?" Should have clocked him right there. Give them something to look at. Should have clocked him and sued him. You just can't. You don't do that. That's wrong.
Do you think? Okay, go back to something you said earlier.
Who grabbed his nuts? I don't even remember.
It was in the paper.
What team was it? I don't even remember who it was.
It was a lower league team.
Wasn't it a Spurs player?
No, that was not that game. No.
Who was it?
Well, there was one years ago.
Yeah, Mane is close to Pele.
There was one years ago.
Sadio Pele.
Who was it that Vinnie Jones played for? Was it West Ham?
Jones versus Gaza in the Battle of the Nuts.
There was one years ago I told you about where I think it was West Ham was playing Tottenham, and Vinnie Jones backed into this. I think he's one of the Argentinians that used to play for Tottenham originally.
He would.
And he just grabbed him like that from behind him.
That's disgusting.
The other guy, the Tottenham guy, was almost on the floor, passed out.
Honestly, you should just no.
I know.
You should be banned for life if you do shit like that.
Jota could be the bargain of the season. Well, I was going to ask you, do you think we'd be screwing our system up if we bought Mbappe?
Not really. Yeah, whatever.
Do you think he'd fit in?
Yeah, of course he would fit in.
Well, I don't know.
Dressing room wise and all that diva talk.
We call our team a family.
Listen, we're doing him the favor.
We
we're the
bought
destination.
We bought Balotelli and he screwed us
No,
over.
no. That's not a fair comparison. That was a panic pick.
I'm just asking.
That was a desperate time.
People say Liverpool is a family.
No,
Fans,
enough of that shit.
Fans, managers, players. Will Mbappe upset the chemistry?
I don't know. Probably not.
I don't know. Is he such a superstar that we don't need him?
Well, he'd have to fall in line. Klopp's not taking any crap, so no, he would be fine. We're probably going to get him. Mbappe will go to Barcelona? Yeah, you know what? That probably will happen. I don't know. We could get him, but I could see him going to Barcelona. That makes sense. Yeah. Because then we buy Mbappe. Now it's like...
If you buy Mbappe...
Then you have to drop Firmino.
We're
almost about to drop Firmino anyway.
Would you play him if you drop Firmino?
So
Well, you sell Firmino then.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
And you'd make money out of him.
You'd have to sell Firmino, which sucks.
Of course they do. But sooner or later, you as a great Firmino fan, realize that somewhere down this trail,
you
Firmino's
can't
going to have
deny
to be sold.
what Jota's doing, and if you were
No.
able to get Mbappe, you know, it's harsh, but that's football, and he's had a lot of good years with us. And who knows? Maybe we don't get Mbappe, and it's just Jota and Firmino alternating. You know, that would still be amazing. Yeah, Mbappe to Barca. Yeah,
I think if you have them both, and you say alternating,
no chance. Even Kelly.
if you have both of them,
We get it. We work a deal out.
yeah, well, that's right. That's right. Even though, as I was telling earlier,
Yeah,
I'm amazed at how little some of our players are getting in a wage structure.
yeah.
They could get double in other teams.
But that was good business.
Well, that's good business.
Plus, there's bonuses. But yeah.
But how do you, and the other kids, again, the kids are coming up sooner or later, you've got to give them a chance. And we've got a couple of good young kids coming up in central defence, haven't we?
Yeah.
The young Dutch kid, and then there's the other Williams. What's his?
Well, we haven't seen him in forever.
Who?
Vandenberg.
I think they've put him out somewhere, haven't they?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he is on loan or something. I've
Because they were saying that being Dutch, he would be the great guy for him and VVD to play together. I don't know why that, just because they're both Dutch.
Oh, we're not selling Salah or Mane. That's not happening.
No, we won't sell Salah and Mane.
That's not happening.
Although, what would it take? What money would it take if Barcelona or Madrid came in for Mane?
No, it's not happening. We're not
And
selling
who is
Mane.
it? Who was the one guy the other day? Was it Firmino?
I'd do it, totally. That'd be awesome.
Firmino the other
Center
day, I
back,
believe it
that's
was
cool.
Firmino the other day, was talking that sooner or later downstream, he'd like to go back and play for one of the Brazilian teams. Go back to his home country.
Yeah.
And that's
He's got
all.
to go back and battle Flamengo. Unfinished business. Actually, he finished it.
Well, all I'm saying
Bobby.
is
Si, senor. Getting the header in there today.
we've done well. We've done very well signing young players. I must admit, we've done pretty good signing our young players up. And
So did we pretty much did player ratings for everybody today. We didn't get to Bobby yet.
do you think we'll get? I did. I
I
said
think
Buddy was a 7.
Seven
I think.
or 8, yeah.
Do you think Haaland will come here? See, I'm not sure we'd want Nehemiah either. I think he's a
That's
bit
not
of a...
gonna. Yeah, none of that's good.
Nehemiah we really don't need.
I wouldn't sell Mane for anything. It's too good.
Who's the team by... You talked about Burnley. There's a team that 2 superstars from the States have bought a club in England. 2 television stars. Is it Ryan O'Neill or somebody?
Oh, I don't know.
There's 2 movie stars apparently bought a club in England. Now where they have the I don't know where they have the billions to run it. I have no idea.
So I guess I'm a bit tired. I didn't get much sleep.
How much do you think anybody would? You say Sean would sell Mane for 500. How much do you think Mane would take about now?
Yeah, I mean, I just don't even like thinking about it.
Because prices have gone out of the market, haven't they?
Like whatever, he's worth whatever. Like he would be like the. Oh man, it's crazy. Like, how much did we sell Coutinho for? Like 150.
One something or
So
other,
like
yeah.
double that,
Yeah.
which I know is not realistic. I'm just saying, Sadio's that good. We can't sell Mane. It would be the worst if Mane actually wanted to leave. Which, at this point now, it makes no sense. We've all worked our way up for this amazing thing with this amazing squad.
But if we win again,
it's with Klopp with all these players in Liverpool.
if we win again,
I think we're good.
and this is on with other players.
Mane's going to stay. Salah's going to stay.
If we win
for a
again,
while.
if we win the league again,
When we win the league.
if we win the league, and if we win the Europe, and if we win the FA Cup, what else does Mane and Salah and Firmino have to win in England and in Europe? They've won it all.
You keep getting.
But they've
getting
won
European Cups and Premier.
Yeah, but
it's
they've
a
won it.
dynasty.
No, but they've won it all with this club. Why not go and try it with another club?
It doesn't mean anything with
Well,
a Barcelona or a fake ass. We won so many European Cups in the 50s. Real Madrid. Ramos is a dirty cheat. It means nothing compared to Liverpool.
You don't think
You're at the pinnacle of football. World football means nothing compared to Liverpool football. So there you go. That's your answer.
Well, I hope he doesn't. After watching today's game,
Thanks everybody for the comments. We're missing some of them.
After watching today's game, and maybe a couple more that's coming up in the season, in between now and Christmas, I hope he doesn't go wild on buying a new centre back. I hope he looks at it and says, "What have I got here now that can get me through?"
Whatever happened to Stephen Cocker? Get him back.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You know, we had to get him for his half a season. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna buy anybody. I'm a new Liverpool fan. I love the history at this club. Oh man, watch out! You're gonna get attacked by all the super fans. They'll call you a glory hunter and an armchair fan, Goku. Well, that's good, man. New Liverpool fan. Why not, right?
It all depends who you supported first.
You might have some hyper super fans not liking you for liking a club and being new.
Yeah.
But you're more than welcome here, Goku. We need a new center. Yeah, we got to figure this out, Curtis. I don't know, though. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Mark Simons. I would like to see this defence we've got now. You know,
I kind of don't think we're going to buy another center back.
Well, he keeps
we're gonna
talking
go with
about it.
we got Matip, Gomez. Yeah, I know Gomez is injured, and Fabinho, and then we've got backups just in case. I don't think we're going to buy anybody.
We've got Reece Williams.
We've got Reece Williams.
we got that Paul. What's that guy's name? Phillips. We got Phillips.
And then you've got Gomez, Matip, and Fabinho.
Yeah. So why do we need?
And that gives room in our midfield right now too, for Thiago and Gini and
that's right.
Henderson and whatever.
And Fabinho, as you say, Fabinho can play centre back as well as
He's
midfield.
so good at defending.
Yeah. See, what I'm worried about, Curtis.
Rookies welcome, of course. Man.
Yeah.
It's not a popularity contest on who's the oldest Scouser. Who gives a shit?
What I'm worried now, and we've got to. I trust the guy that runs our club. His scouting and his buying people has been just great. But what I'm bothered about is getting a guy in that upsets the chemistry we've got.
I don't think that's going to happen now.
Well, you don't know if somebody
Plus,
comes in.
They pick guys who are,
Well, that's what I'm saying. I trust the guy that's looking at who we buy. You know, you can buy a superstar, and also they've got to know. I've told you this before. There's hundreds of guys out there that played in the league that were great for the teams they were playing at. But they were all got rid of by Liverpool because they didn't play the Liverpool way and they didn't fit in.
It's the Klopp way.
Well, it is now. It's the Klopp way. But if you pick a guy that doesn't fit in your style of play, then what's the point of having him?
Yeah, you need a Shankly mentality.
I mean, Shaq's
ready to sweep the ground.
Shaq's a little like that. Shaq comes on and he's racing all over the damn field at times. But he's good. He's effective.
For a player like that who could, was, a starter at Stoke and was a really good player, to sacrifice all that just to have a little taste of Liverpool.
The only trouble with
he works his ass off too.
Gokus, the other trouble from our point of view with Maddit
is that the apple cart? That's
is
right.
yes, Maddit plays a good game, but somewhere in most games, 99% of 99% of Maddit's games, somewhere along in that game, he'll screw up and give a goal away, and that's what bothers us with Maddit.
He's been solid for a while.
Well, he has for the last few weeks. He's smartened up since VVD's got hurt.
Maddit didn't have the. He was, he had a few shaky balls.
And then he had Lovren alongside him.
Lovren was, We've now dealt with that.
Yeah, I'm with you, Mark. Don't upset the apple cart.
Have a good one, Curtis. We got to head out as well. Is that it for the show?
Yeah, we have to head out. Yeah. Take care, guys. It was good to be with you again.
Get it.
And we'll see you Wednesday. See, now going back to Coutinho very quickly. He's probably glad that he went, actually. Because he wouldn't get into our team now.
No, had he stayed...
All this talk about getting him back.
No, that's not happening. But had he stayed, you know, what would have actually happened? You know? Go get it, baby.
Look at that comment by Highlander. New Liverpool fan.
I don't even know. Was he a Man City
I
fan?
don't know.
No, those are United fans that give up. They turn into City fans.
Well, I think Gomez,
Highlander,
Gomez is just a young kid at the moment. He's got loads of time to. He's got loads of time to mature, and he hasn't played bad until he got hurt. He was not playing badly. So you know, I would hold on to Gomez. I really would.
Gomez is, you know, he's coming along in the right direction. But yeah, oh boy, we're ready to get him when he screws up. Brazil.
Good night, Mark Simons.
There you go, Goku. You switched to, that's all right.
Oh, I agree with you, Andrew McGregor. Yeah, we made a good load of money on Coutinho.
Yeah,
I think they still owe us some, don't they?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. See, well, there you go, Andrew McGregor, talking about that. If we'd have bought Paul Pogba, I'm not sure he would have fit in with us as well.
He's not that good.
No,
you can't
but he's
control
a guy
the ball like Genie.
But he thinks he's a superstar.
Well, he's got, you know,
he loads it over everybody.
He's got talent, but he's not a consistent. He probably doesn't put the work in. A lot of these guys are just lucky to be there.
If he was here with us, I'd expect Milner or somebody to take him behind the shower.
Destroy Pogba.
If he came to Liverpool,
Pogba.
I'd expect Milner to take him behind the shower and show him up.
All right, calm down.
No.
Getting a little.
Yeah, no.
Getting visuals here. No, sorry. The Earth is round. Sorry to break the news to you, man.
It is?
Yeah, it's round.
Where'd you figure that from?
Logic.
If
Science.
it was round, you'd be falling off.
All the water is just falling off.
If it spins enough, you fall
There's no
off.
gravity. Yeah. All right, guys. Is that it? Are we going to end on that? I think we are.
We have to go, guys.
I got to get out of this.
We've got things to do tonight. It's dark out there already.
It's dark.
Bedtime.
Our feed's probably dark.
It's bedtime.
We need studio lights in here.
No, it's still a good feed.
Yeah.
Well, guys, take care. See you on Wednesday.
All right, guys. Thanks again for watching. Andrew McGregor, Highlander, Vigo Sacco, Goku, Louis Alberto, Mark Simons. Madap is great. He's just made of crisps. Good night. Don't get lost for squad. Joel Madap had a good game today. Very good.
Yes, they all did.
I appreciate all the comments, everything, guys, the likes, the subscriptions. Thanks again, everybody, for helping out the channel. Simon, running down the wing. We miss Mohamed Salah. Hopefully he's better after having, sneezing and seeing whatever happened there. He's probably totally fine, but, hopefully he'll be back for the next match against Brighton.
Yeah.
Aiden Kelly, Highlander, Andrew McGregor. All right, guys. Anything else? You want to go for a few more minutes?
No, I've got to go.
All right, I'm still going. We'll end this stream though, I guess. So, I don't have any more comments on the match. Jota was great.
No match. It was a good game.
Mr. Consistent.
Well played game.
Sadio, Jota,
the crowd was well
Robertson
into it. I could hear by the cheering. The crowd was into it.
Yeah, the digital crowd was pretty good.
The digital crowd.
There was a special thing when Firmino scored. It was like extra.
They
put more crowd on it.
They cheered.
They
They
double
booed.
crowded.
Crowd was brilliant today.
Edge McGregor, 150. Yeah, it only took 4 hours of streaming. That's what I'm saying. We got to find out how to get the likes up, guys. Then we'll get new people showing up.
But yeah,
Thiago back soon. I know Gerard Donahoe. Let's get in there. Sorry, what were we?
No, that's it.
All right, I think that's it. We're just winding this thing down. Nice slow death for these live streams. Oh my god.
There you got me, Sean.
So Klopp was mad about. I want to see that Klopp interview.
What was he mad about?
I think he's mad at the Premier League for their scheduling,
Oh, yeah,
their failure
Yeah.
in such a
And he
difficult
can't,
year.
him and Pep both can't understand why the hell we're playing international football
Yeah.
when there's a thing on.
Full strength 8-0. I don't know, man.
But you got to be careful with Klopp. I mean, he got a yellow card and we were winning.
Yeah, I think he got a card. Was it the last match or
Was it the Atlanta game or whatever?
a couple matches ago? You got that was great.
Hey, we were winning, killing the other team, and he got a card for screaming and yelling at somebody.
Matthew Moore, what's going on? We were actually just ending the stream, but we'll keep it running for a few more minutes. If you want to go, that's fine. If you want to stay,
No, I'm going. I have things to do.
Dad's
tonight.
gonna head out soon. I'm gonna head out.
I'm gonna phone all my Leicester friends.
Yeah, let him know.
And give them. They probably call me. My phone's upstairs.
Matthew Moore, thanks for the message on Skype, brother. I did get it. Good seeing you, man. Sarah, I don't know what you're saying there, but thanks for joining the stream.
Take care, guys.
Yeah, Klopp's just doing such an amazing job again and again and again. All right, have a good one. Dad's heading out. I think I'm heading out, and I'll see what I can do for more content. It's been a lot for me, so I've had to take a break. Martin McCann, does your team know what they've done? They've let my arch rivals Tottenham win the. Listen, Tottenham's not going to win the league. We got this. We got this. Don't you worry. All right? We just want to make it, give them a little bit of a whiff of hope and take it away. I think we win the league. I'm still thinking we win the league by 10 or 15 points. And then with the whole season completed, maybe closer to 20 points. We've been solid this season. We had one bum match against Villa because of Adrian and Gomez. It just led to a disaster, and we were robbed against Everton, and we lost Van Dijk, and we're losing all these players, and we're still no problem. Okay, I got to see what this is. Let's see what this is. I'll stick around for 5 more minutes, guys. Let's have some more fun while we're here. Give you guys some bonus content for sticking around. I'm sorry about the noise too. If you can hear background noise, there's nothing I can do about that right now. Let's see. This comment. Bless you, God bless you, God bless you, God bless you from Saudi Arabia. Good comment. Hello, $1 million. Move a hello, $1 million to me. Okay, thanks for the $1 million there, Sarah, and the God bless yous. I appreciate it. That's funny, man. Copy and paste the comment there that Sarah put and go read it in a translator on Google. It's pretty cool. Matthew Moore getting in there. He should have a reaction video. Check out Matthew Moore's channel. He's probably got a reaction video up already. Help out his channel. Subscribe. Get in there. We got to do that. We'll eventually do a stream with Matthew Moore. I just haven't been streaming a lot, guys. I just closed one of the chat windows. There's the other one. It's been good. Good game today. Nice, good win. That's all we need. Just keep winning. Keep positive. Bobby scored 2 shots off the post. It finally breaks through and gets a goal. As great as that is, and as relieved as I'm sure he is, and all of us are, I still think he needs to sharpen up a bit still. So anyways, go get it. Villa game, yeah, it was a freak. Have a good one, guys. Gerard Donahoe, Andrew McGregor, Vigo Sacco. The list goes on and on. Highlander. And we'll see what else is in the stream. Pat Monahan, Dale Long, Matthew Moore. Hey, anytime, man. Your video's live? Nice. Go check out his video. You can, if you have time, link it in the description. And you can get some clicks right there, bro. Get in there. You know what, Matthew Moore? What we could do, if I really want to do this now, I can talk to you and a few other people, I know you might. I don't know if you have time. We can get everybody to stream on this channel if they want while we're live, and do several different watch-alongs, not just 3 streams of my dad and I. You know, that we might be able to do that. Pat Monahan lives in Cork. 10 Kenobi, you'll never walk alone, from Forest Hill, London. Go get it. Yeah, I'd love to come visit a lot of you guys. Maybe next year. We need a class striker and a defender, says Goku. No, I think we're solid. Obviously, we need help in the center back position. It's been tricky with Bobby in there. But, you know, Bobby's a big reason why we've come so far over the years. Yeah, I know, this is too much. Dale Long, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I can't only do so much. Yeah, we should see what we can do there, Matt. You know, it will really help my channel out. I'll get tons of subs, and then you guys can plug your channel. Like, if you want to go live, Dave could go live. There's a few other YouTubers. They have their own thing. Technically, they could go live on their stream and go live on ours. And, you know, fan meetup in Liverpool. We got to do, what I want to do, hopefully I can get enough money together for if I can raise my own funds, not from you guys, but in my own personal life. I'm getting there now. If that goes well, then we could do a subscribers party at a bar in Liverpool or in England somewhere. And what I'd love to do, if I have the money, I'd love to just pay for it all. So whoever's invited, it would. I don't think it would be an open invitation thing. We'd probably do personal invites, just to kind of keep it safe and not. We don't want to, you know, maybe we rent out a restaurant there or something. We do something really nice, have a free dinner for everyone. So that's a great idea. Andrew McGregor. So yeah, maybe we'll do multiple streams with different content. Other creators are welcome to plug their channels live for 2 hours. I think that's great for everyone. Beer or tea? Definitely beer. I'm not a tea man. I like my coffee. Dad's doing great. He was just here. Dad's a great sport. To do all these extra, streams after the match. Listen, buddy. Don't get me started on old Ovid video. No one knows what I'm talking about. It's a cartoon reference. I think everywhere is going to start going back into lockdown again. But schools are still open, right? I understand where a lot of people are coming from. A lot of businesses are getting shattered. My name is Sean, living the dream. But yeah, crazy year, crazy time. Stay positive, everybody just stay positive. Hopefully this garbage will all pass, and we'll be on to better days, hopefully in the near future. Great comments, everybody. Mark Simons, Goku, Dale Long. Do I have the other comment window open? I think I closed that. Yeah, I've only got... Oh, shoot. Anyways, it's been great, guys. We gained a lot of subs today. I really appreciate it. Maybe having more streams is going to help that out. I think we might have gained a lot from doing that. Let's see here. Maybe I should... we did well. We got a good jump. We got the jump we should be getting every match day, which we haven't gotten in a long time. So thank you, everybody, for subscribing. It's been a good jump today. I think we gained about 120 subs, almost. That's really good. That's not bad. Get in there. No England friendly games. This shite will be over soon. I hope so, Andrew McGregor. Matthew Moore. Yeah, we're gonna catch up, brother, and we'll slowly figure out what to do. Thanks for subbing, man. We need all the subs we can get. Sometimes we'll get into politics and religion, and we will lose subscribers, and that's fine. I just feel it's my duty to let people know what I think is the truth. And we welcome everybody from all sorts of different, walks of life here. So it's all good, man. It's just me sitting here by myself in this corner now. It's not the same without Dad. Shout out to my dad for all the help he's given. He's really the star of the show. So I can't see the other comments. Okay, I'll read a bit more and then I'm heading out, guys. Try to give you more. I don't know if there'll be reactions up. We're really not getting much featuring on them, so I don't know if I'll make a video. Maybe a short video. I can't see what I'm doing. Anyway, everyone else in the other stream, like, I can't even see the comments. What am I doing? Alright, guys. I'll stick around for 5 more minutes. Let's talk about food. I still want to know how, forget the food topic, how Mitchell Balzan and some other subscriber, I can't remember, how they knew what movies I watched this week, and I didn't even tell them. There's your conspiracy right there. How did they know that? I don't know how they figured that out. It's really crazy. Crazy times. Really appreciate it, guys. Gonna wind this stream down now. Man, I can't believe it's still going. Vigo Stockholm. I'm a freedom. Okay, I got the other chat now. Here we go. Vigo Stockholm. You're the LFC fan godfather. You're the best, guys. Yeah, for those of you that are red pill, it must be an extra special treat to have a show that actually gets into reality for a change. Fish and chips during a match, we'll do it, man. We'll get the crispy fish and chips going on. And what I would also like to do watch-alongs for other teams. Then I could just screw around and eat food. Yeah, it's Google. Yeah, man. They probably do. You never know what those guys meant. But no, I think it's too much. Andrew McGregor, Vigo Sacco, Darth Pencil. These names. Yeah, it's looking great, guys. We should still be odds-on favorites to win the league, pretty much. Funny how, when Van Dijk went out, they immediately changed the odds for City to win it. And then what happened? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, you can only imagine how good we would be this season with no injuries. Hopefully Van Dijk's doing well. He already started doing light training. That's a great sign, man. Just that he's up and about after such a potentially horrific career-ending injury. Seems like it's not so bad, so that's awesome. All right, I'm gonna end the watch-along stream. Thanks for watching, guys. The stream for the post-match I'm gonna leave for another minute. So Andrew McGregor, Vigo Stockholm, thank you very much, guys, for those comments and keeping that chat going. Oh no, is that the watch-along stream? Is that the first stream? I think that's the first one. Okay, I'll end that one now, and I'll stay with the post-match one. And we'll figure out more stuff in the future. Thanks again for watching, guys. See you in the next stream. Go get it. Live the dream. Take care. There we go. Okay, so that stream's off the air. Did really well. 119 subscribers from that stream. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you, Vigo. I see your comment there, even though the stream is done. And let's finish up the other stream. Gotta do what I gotta do. If this channel is really limited, like most YouTube channels, it's a real struggle. So today really went really well, guys. Thank you so much. And we had donations from Tommy Walker. That I really appreciate the donations. Me personally, I want to just find a way to give back, and hopefully I'll be able to do that pretty soon. Yeah, just reading that Gerard comment there. No, we got to stay with Klopp all the way, and then Gerrard will probably take over. Honestly, guys, give us Klopp's extended to 2024. What a sacrifice Klopp and his family have made for us all these years, and we're hungry, man. Like, as good of news as that is, I want to see Klopp till 2030, maybe even 2032. It's crazy, but he's just that important to us, you know. I think Gerrard would do a tremendous job, but you know, I just can't envision a world without Klopp coaching Liverpool. I need another 10 years to prepare for that. Thanks, everybody. Goku Saiyan, Andrew McGregor, strength. Our Bobby. Yeah, Bobby coming back into play with a good goal. I still think his form's off. But that's okay, you know. Like, he's trying. You know, the one goal off the post, the keeper comes out, blocks the angle. It's going to happen. The first one off the post, he's being contended. You know, could he have just done that and headed it in? Maybe. He does seem like he's just a little bit. He's not smooth. Something needs to click with him again. And today was a great moment for him to score like that. So, have a good one, guys. I really appreciate it. Andrew McGregor getting in there. All right, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Let's give Andrew McGregor some mod powers right there. I'll try to give you guys mod powers again. It just got out of hand. Don't be surprised if I clear them out every week and start making new mods and coming back. I don't know, whatever. You know. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching. Really appreciate all the love and support. Pat Monahan, Dale Long, Andrew McGregor, Goku S. That's the end of this stream. I'll see you guys in the next one. Should be live for Champions League, but I really am not doing any content unless it's match day for various reasons. And, you know, I'd like to get back to the days where I can stream all the time. It's just not something that's working for me right now. And I feel a lot less pressure. I don't feel much pressure now. And I'm really busy doing a lot of other stuff. Trying to get on the fast track financially. And once I get there, then I can really dedicate as much time and as much money as I need to really take this to where you guys want it to go. So get in there. Thank you again, Andrew McGregor. I really appreciate it, bro. You've been here a long time, and all your comments, not just here, but I've read some in the past on Facebook. They just, you know, really lift me up, and it amazes me how people that I don't even know really care and really support me. You know, with great comments like that. It means a lot, man. So I wanted you to know that. Andrew McGregor, strength. Goku, Saiyan, Super Saiyan. What you say? All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. And thanks again to Matthew Moore. He's probably gone. But check out his reactions. He's got a great reaction channel and vlog channel. Matthew Moore. Likes, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Getting there, my friend. We need to figure out how to rig it. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. That's how you get more new subs, so everybody's doing it. All right. Have a good one, guys. Live the dream. Go get it. I'll try to do something before Champions League on Wednesday. See you guys. Go get it.